Which of these do you think is healthier? The candy bar or this protein bar? I'm going to bust some myths today, so let's find out which of these is going to be a better option for you. Hello, this is Fit Chef, your fit guide to a fit life. So I love to dive into products that are available in grocery stores because I really want to educate the consumer, that is you guys, on what you're buying, why you're buying it, and if you should be buying it as often as you're buying it. Now, this has about 200 calories. We know that this is a candy bar. We don't think of this as a healthy option, and we know that when we're consuming it, we're probably not eating something that is the best for our system. However, this, which is around the same calories, is also something that has 10 grams of protein. And we think that this is a much healthier option, something that I can have every day after my workout. But is that really true? I'm going to break this down for you. As you know, that protein bars have now become super rampant everywhere, right from Instagram to grocery stores, everywhere. Everyone is eating one of these bars. My problem with these bars is simply that they're not as healthy as they're made out to be. While it does have 10 grams of protein or sometimes 15 grams of protein, what it also has is a whole lot of emulsifiers, fats and palm oils that are not good for you, a lot of acidity regulators, artificial flavors. None of these things are good for your system. While when you consume exactly the similar ingredients in a candy bar, you have your guards up and you know that you want to stop at a certain amount, you don't want to consume it often. The problem with protein bars is that because they are packaged for you to believe that they are healthy, you sometimes may be having 5 bars a week and thinking you're making a smarter choice than having a protein shake or maybe a bowl of yogurt or maybe even a fruit. You have to be a smart enough, informed consumer when you walk into a grocery store. Sure, consume it if you like it, but know very well that it is no better than consuming a candy bar. It does have 10 grams of protein, but do you know the source of that protein? Is it whey protein? Is it pea protein? Or is it just some cheap filler? Understanding how much sugar any of these packaged ingredients have, how much sodium they have, how many chemicals they carry is all super important before you decide to put them into your body day after day after day and making them a staple in your diet. My problem with a lot of these ingredients is that over a period of time they cause chronic inflammation. And the scariest part is that all of this will be happening inside your body while you are thinking you are making a smart and a healthy and a very nutritious choice. The next time you go into a grocery store, the one thing that I request you to do is to flip the product around and have a read through the ingredients. If it mostly has ingredients that you won't understand, then you probably shouldn't be consuming it. The easier the ingredient list, the shorter the ingredient list, the easier to understand the ingredient list is, the better the product. You need to be sure about what you're deciding to put into your body before you decide that it's going to be a staple part of your diet. A lot of my friends and even my clients think that making these choices are smart. Some of my vegetarian friends think that having these protein bars is going to give them that extra boost of protein. But sadly, that's not the case. Instead, go and watch my other videos where I explain all these fantastic natural sources of protein that you can tap into that are part of our daily diet, which is what you should be focusing on. Indulging in any of these packaged products once in a while with prudence and understanding that they are not at all nutritious is the smart way of going about it. One of my pro tips has got to be that rather than focusing on all the ingredients that are highlighted, go and look at the ingredient list in the fine print and focus on what is not highlighted. Packaging is done purely to get you to pick up the product and not think much before you buy it and consume. Most of these products have ingredients that aren't real. They are just pure chemical. So instead of falling prey to marketing gimmicks, please educate yourself and make better choices for yourself, for your health, and for your family. So if you know a friend who loves working out as much as I do and is hitting the gym every day and consuming one of these protein bars, go educate them, like, share and subscribe for a lot more informational content, and I will be back to bust a lot more myths.